let's go ahead and start then.
Nice.
So, oh, I was gonna pull up your GG on the side. Let me pull that up.
Okay, so this is my first time starting or trying out the coin thingy because it's so broken right now.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if it's so good or not. I don't really like it honestly, but I guess it's just too strong to pass on right now.
I think it's super good on Nami because I think that one of Nami's biggest weaknesses is mana regen in general, and I think this like completely complements the fact that she's usually low mana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm checking your runes and masteries right now since there's not much. Your masteries look super fine. Runes look fine also. You don't have to run armor red if you don't want to. I like running magic pen red, but you can run armor if you'd like. I think it's good that you run mana regen on her because I actually think a lot of people don't. And when I play Nami, I always feel like I'm out of mana. So...
I think I might have actually copied these from you though. Not sure. Maybe it was from.
No, I think my Nami page is a little different, but it's almost the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't really pay attention to runes. I just copy them from somebody that's good and then say, okay, this has to be good enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
They got challenger with it. It can't be like.
Yeah,
I should be able to do that too.
Totally fair reasoning. I think scaling AP blues is kind of weird. Like, I don't like scaling runes at all on supports.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But yeah.
What else would you take?
I think my Nami page is Magic 10 red, health yellow, 8 flat AP blues, and then 2 armor quints and 1 mana regen quint. That's what I run.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I guess I can just check your runes anyways afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have to
anyways, yeah, I'll go ahead and watch the laning phase right now. So. Okay. That was a nice W. Good aggression. I think you could be autoing the wave a little bit more to help get level 2 faster.
Okay.
I like
so just hitting the minions a little more, or just trying to zone them off?
Hitting the minions to get level 2 as soon as you can.
Okay.
Because level 2 Nami power spike is really good because you get level. Like, yeah. I would have taken Q level 2. Yeah. If you took Q when the Jin booted, that was 100% a kill right there. Yeah, because E is just really awkward. Like, on Jin, he attacks so slowly. I'm pretty sure you can get your autos off faster than a Jin can.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. So you would always take Q level 2 with Jin, I guess.
Especially since you got the level 2 advantage. Like, you're already pushing the lane. Yeah, I would almost certainly take Q, because that was 100% a kill if you landed the Q there. Or if you took Ignite, that was also going to be a kill. See. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because I think Dash and Jin both burned Flash.
Yeah, they both use both of their summoners, I think.
Looking for tier, yeah.
So this was a little bit unlucky because I saw that Kindred gang mid lane and killed Victor.
Yeah.
And I just didn't see in which direction she left the lane. I think I should have just warded.
Yeah, let me rewind that a little bit. I also... Here, let me back a little. Okay, yeah, so Kindred just killed mid. Yeah, and she was pathing... Well, like her... Even if you didn't see her leave the middle lane, her mark is up in the river. So I think there's like almost 100% chance she's going to take that mark.
Yeah.
Because Maokai is not there. So, right here... I would have, after this wave, I would have gone to ward immediately.
Alright.
Yeah, I would have gone to, like, ward the middle of the dragon pit. Because, like, yeah, you have pressure right now, but you don't have kill pressure because you don't have bubble. So, since you could, I guess, by staying in lane, you could poke Ashe a little bit, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, your trinket's about to come up. This is the perfect time to go ward. Literally perfect right now. Like, yeah, I guess you get, like, an auto and stuff, but, like, you're not really doing anything for 10 seconds right now.
We are all
and then, yeah, since you stayed in lane, yeah, that's been Kindred ganks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has no summoners, so it's, yeah, he's just gonna die.
Yeah, so I think that gank was, yeah, the kill on Ashe at the beginning was definitely doable, and the gank was definitely avoidable.
Okay.
I think it's fine to buy Ruby Crystal, because getting Sightstone's fine. You didn't have a good buy anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about maybe getting boots for Rome or whatever, but I think...
Yeah. I think right here I would have stayed in lane, because you know that they're going to be shoving the lane right now, and since the Jhin just died, he's not going to get back to lane for the farm. So, if you stayed in lane right here and they shoved the lane, they were probably just going to recall immediately, assuming you left the lane. And I think if you if you just hid in the back and just let them shove the lane and let them recall, you could have just soaked up all that farm and experience right there. And then when you back right now, you could have had more than 500 gold, probably.
Okay.
Last hit under tower.
Counting on me.
Because, yeah. Because, like, since you recalled right now, like, they're shoving. Yeah, Jhin isn't even going to reach that wave in time. Jhin probably missed, like, 6 or 7 creeps right there.
Okay, so I should have synced it more with my gold and then take the coin
advantage,
coin upgrade instead of getting a ruby crystal.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Oh, okay.
Or if you didn't feel comfortable getting the coin upgrade, you could have just gotten a ruby crystal and a pink ward to cover your lane, if you were that scared of another gank. I probably would have gone for the coin upgrade, because then the coin upgrade's broken. But... Here, I'll lower the volume a little. Oh jeez. It's getting wrecked. What is that Maokai doing? What the heck?
I think he gets him in the end, doesn't he? Oh no, actually he doesn't. Okay.
Huh. Strange. Anyways, I think this lane is still fine. Like, you have a lot of sustain, and you're favored against the Janna matchup, so you should still have pressure even though you're down a kill. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we have so many minions right now, I'm just pushing them out. Also, Kindred just top, so I don't really have to worry about anything.
That was good. That was like a pretty well executed combo on Nami. I think you played that completely right. Yeah, like here in this instance, I would just help the Jhin shove, because you saw the Kindred was top, and pushing them under tower when there's no jungler around is like the best thing you can do right now.
Okay, I'm really scared of like helping Jin's farm without like maybe in third range it's fine, but otherwise I just feel like they miss so many CS if I start auto-attacking them and they're reloading.
Usually what I do is that, especially if I'm playing with a Jhin, I like to just auto the creeps that he's just not focusing. Like,
okay.
Like here, I would just start autoing like the highest HP creep, just to get just try when you're playing with it, just get all the creeps to be the exact same health. So when he Qs, it just bounces out across everything. Yeah. So like here, I would just auto this creep right here, and these two creeps.
All right.
Yeah. Like if you kept autoing this creep right here, he could just Q and just land everything perfectly to push really fast. But,
yeah, true.
I mean, I think that's really minor, but yeah, I think like in this case, just shoving the lane continuously and just trying to get free turret damage is probably the best thing you can do right now to apply pressure for your team. Because Kindred's probably not going to be able to gank bot for maybe 15 or 20 more seconds. Yeah. So here, freezing is fine. You don't have to push. Since
yeah, she's gonna, I mean, she was topside, so she's probably gonna go on bot side now because her topside jungle is down, right? So she might show up bot lane. Although the mark is on top side, so I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, she might, but it's fine to play safe right now. I think it's okay. I don't think I would not trinket here. I definitely wouldn't. I would not trinket there. I don't think putting a trinket in the bush against an Ashdana does anything. Like, they don't have kill pressure on you. Ever.
Okay.
I think
so. It's only worth it if they have somebody that can zone you off. Like
yeah, like I mean, Ashe can throw a W at you, but you just W through it. And like, I think saving your wards for the river is much more important because you guys don't have a sightstone right now.
Yeah. Sure. Missing a lot of balls there.
Yeah, this is a very strange trade. Let me rewind this. So honestly, after I see the shield on the Ashe, I wouldn't even try to go for the bubble. You're just wasting a trade. Yeah, because you guys lost that trade really hard.
Yeah, yeah. Good. You know, we're also pretty low on mana, so...
Yeah, because you had to burn like almost all your mana in that exchange with the exhaust. Honestly, I would just stop casting E on Jin. Like, he's not going to use it. Wait,
Okay, so I should rather use it on myself?
Yeah, I would rather use it on yourself. And
okay.
I would, yeah, because using the E there made you for your W. So, like, Jin was literally 10 health from dying. Because, like, I think you tried to W him, but you didn't have mana for it. And, like, I think if they played it better, he would have almost certainly died if you didn't W him. Yeah. So, I'd be a little more conscious about your mana before you throw bubble and stuff.
I thought we could go on Ashe in that instance instead of going for Janna. Because I think she used Flash later. So I wasn't sure if Janna had Flash or not.
Yeah, let me watch this again.
She's also low on HP.
I think I would have bubbled here and not used E, because you had mana for both. Like, here I would just not use my spell, wait for Maokai to W onto somebody. Like, if he W's on Janna, just throw the bubble right now. You probably would have gotten a kill on her. 100%.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I think it was good that you pinged a target. It was like, but... Yeah, obviously the Ashe kill is better, but the Janna was definitely more free. Because her flash is also down. It should be up in like maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good that you're pinging though. I like that. I feel like most people don't ping. Okay. Yeah, good to recall.
It's always sad that I can't see the minimap completely because the Skype logo is over that, like your profile picture.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's not...
I could...
No, you can't really do anything about that, I think. Or maybe like this, yeah, I guess.
Better? It's a little tiny though.
Yeah. It's a little tiny now, yeah.
I think I prefer it like
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I can change the Skype window a little bit so the picture's on the side. I guess it's better this way. Yeah.
I think you were too scared against the Kindred. I feel like you could have just stood your ground right here and kept autoing and then wait for her to jump and then bubble.
Yeah, we kill her anyways, but it was definitely...
Yeah, Maokai had to waste flash to get in range of her though.
I hit a really nice bubble there. Yeah.
That was really well played.
I steal the kill though, but I mean...
It happens. It's not your fault. That was actually a really, really good bubble. What the heck?
I kinda didn't expect her to flash actually, I just thought she would wait for the heal and then jump out with her Q. And roughly that direction, but she flashed, but the bubble still hit her. So
yeah, no, I think it's like absolutely good to think like that because it's like you're covering every single option, and even if she doesn't use flash or doesn't jump, she's like dead either way. So you're just covering like literally every single possibility. And I think that's a very hard mentality to get, but I think that's really cool that you're thinking like that. These words are good. I would have worded the exact same thoughts as well.
I kinda copied that from you. I think it was in your Taric video when you said like getting sides down, then going mid lane, putting a ward down there, then going bot again. It's pretty good because you don't need all the 3 wards on bot side anyways, so you can help your mid lane out.
Yeah, that's wow. I like pretty sure it actually said exactly that.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's a cool idea to roam mid since you already shoved away.
Yeah, Jin said that.
Jin
think that, but I don't have ult yet, and then Ashe spots us with her E, so we were just turning around.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I would have put my pink ward there also. Like, that's a pretty good spot.
I think trading is actually pretty greedy because I don't have 6 yet.
Yeah, but you have red buff. It's not too bad. But yeah, I agree. It's a little greedy. It could go very badly. I rewind this a little. Honestly, I think instead of standing here, I would have gone up to try to get Janna off this pink ward. Just kind of killing it for free. And I feel like right here, the Ashe kind of just backs off. And, like, you could just walk this way and just scare both of them. I don't think they're gonna fight you.
Okay.
Like, Kindred's up here.
I was a little scared of getting arrowed and then just burst it or something. But I guess,
They won't
I mean,
burst
they don't
you.
have that much damage, yeah.
Yeah, if they like go at you, you just exhaust Ashe and you won't die.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
I thought that W was gonna land. Oh, what the?
This is the combo. Kinda thought we would be able to just kill them with Jhin ult.
Wow, yeah, that's...
Because, I mean, Janna is so far away, I thought we could just burst Ashe down before she revs.
Did Janna just flash there, or did she just walk up and shield? Oh, she just walked up and shielded.
Yeah, she just walked out.
It was close. I think after the Jhin missed a W, I probably... And after you used the ult, I probably wouldn't have chased it anymore. It's like...
You will learn what beauty truly is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone for this.
Okay. I think it was a nice flash though, honestly. I mean, it wasn't really good in that situation,
Okay,
but I
yeah,
blocked the
okay.
arrow
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
got
yeah,
in
yeah,
bubble
yeah.
range,
Yeah,
so in that
I mean,
sense it was pretty neat, but yeah.
The execution was good. It just wasn't, like, the right time to execute it.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah. Honestly, like, so far, like, mechanically, you seem to be fine. Like, with doing all of Nami's combos correctly. But... Let's see...
I mean, this is a slightly above average game of mine though, so I don't always play this well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and your ward saw Kindred, so this is good. You're, like, a lot more prepared for this situation. That was a really good exhaust. Damn. And you got Janna Flash. I don't blame you for missing that bubble. I would have done the exact same thing.
So Maokai pings Dragon right now.
You
I
should
don't
go
think
Dragon.
that's...
100%.
Yeah?
You go
Okay.
Dragon 100%. Like, you already shoved the lane, and if you walk to Dragon right now, the Ashe has to choose between taking this farm or contesting Dragon. And Kindred also died, so there's no way Kindred can come for Smite. So even though you guys are
Alright.
low, like Ashe is Zoom, John is low, they're not going to fight to Dragon.
I still have Gangplank gold though, I think.
I don't think that
But
matters.
you think that doesn't really
I
matter?
don't think that matters. I don't think they would fight that. I think there's...
Actually,
I'm
okay, so
very
there's-
sure you guys will win the fight.
yeah, there's one thought that I had right now, which is like I'm actually have quite a lot of mana. I have my ult back, and Jhin is about to get his ult back, so then I just try to engage on them in the exact second he gets ult. But I think that was super greedy now in the aftermath.
Let me just watch this again.
'Cause they're so low on mana as well.
Yeah, because the Janna kind of just missteps right here. I would have actually bubbled instead of going for the ult first. Like, she was most certainly in range of bubble. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, ult bubble is a safer combo, right?
yeah, but it also takes longer for it to land. Because, like, if you ult right now, it's going to land right around here. Because she'll react to your
okay.
ult, right? And
Yeah.
then because you ulted first, like, it forces you to walk up into tower range to land the bubble.
Ah, yeah,
So, like,
okay,
if
that
you
makes
did it,
sense.
yeah, if she did the other way around, she'd be standing right here instead. And then you wouldn't be right here.
And she wouldn't be so close to Ashe either, so Jhin could just ult to kill her instead of having to walk up for auto attacks.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Granted, this is still very, very close. Like, oh, I mean, Jhin is also missed a bullet, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah.
I think your thoughts are very good, but that execution was suboptimal.
Yeah.
We are all tied.
Not sure if I should go for the fairy charm right here. I think pink words would be better now in the
I
now
would,
that I see it.
I would not have gotten mobility boots right now. I think,
Oh, what would you have built?
because I don't feel like you're going to be roaming very much right now. Like, I feel like right now your duty is just to stay in lane and sustain up and just take the tower. I think probably getting Forbidden Idols better than getting mobility boots.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We haven't really run much.
Yeah, because you can get Forbidden Idol and like 2 pink wards, and that's like pretty good too. Because also Dragon's a pretty important objective that's coming up right now. Having extra pink for that would have been nice.
My people are counting on me.
Trying to explain to Jin what I was doing there when engaging.
Yeah, that's okay. I would right now be telling my team to go around Dragon right now. Like, that's definitely your next objective. Oh, someone's picking. Oh, Kindred's just clearing vision.
Yeah, Kindred just put a ward down there, so I pinged that.
I see.
I don't really, I'm not sure if we could, if we should contest vision right now because Jin wanted to recall. I think this ends up being a small fight, yeah.
You bubble for movement speed?
Yeah, I bubbled for the movement speed because I thought Makai just wasn't in range for W, so I wanted to help him get in range, and then he flashed my bubble to be in W range.
I wouldn't bubble for movement speed. Like, I don't think that movement speed would have even helped because Cassiopeia was already ghosted. I'm pretty sure her ghost movement speed is more than your passive movement speed. It was a cool thought.
Yeah.
I just don't think that would have actually helped. But, I mean,
I like to use my spells for the passive in a lot of instances. I think that's why E is really good on with Jin sometimes as well. Because you can give him, like, for the 4th shot, you give him the E, and then he has like 60-70 bonus movement speed, just runs up to the enemy ADC. Nobody is able to react in time for that, and he just gets the shot off. I think that's somewhat why I skilled it on level 2 as well. So I really like that combo. But I also see that, like, okay, obviously he doesn't have the attack speed of other ADCs, so he can't get that many procs off. And
yeah, I would say, like, in this specific game, it was better to take Q because you had the level 2 push. I think if, like, for example, they got the level 2 push on you guys, yeah, you don't need to take Q. You're not going to all-in them if they already got level 2, right? Because you're probably shoved in. So, what the...
Kind of thought we could have kept going there because their bot lane was pretty late to the party. So
I agree. I think that was it would have been good if Maokai actually like ran up. That was here. Let me rewind that a little. That was actually really strange. Yeah, because you guys are like dancing here. Yeah, I think your team just kind of disagreed with the call. Which is, like, Maokai was also low mana. I don't think it would have hurt to wait a little bit for his ult to be back up again, but I like the thought, because I would also be thinking about engaging, but it's like, if your team's not going to respond, then, yeah. Let's see. I probably would have left a ward in this bush right here when I was walking up. Yeah, getting this bush warded is super, super important. This is this bush and this bush are like the 2 most important ones to ward when Dragon's up. Ooh, good bubble. Works his flash.
Yeah, King goes in super ham the whole game. It does a lot of solo calls as well. So I think this is a super awkward fight because nobody dies in the end. Everybody just goes away. I'm just trying to zone off Cassio because I thought Jin would just die if she gets behind him.
Oh my god.
Oh, actually Makai dies,
This is really awkward. Your team is so split up. What the heck?
I mean, this is a fight that has been going on for like 2 minutes. Nobody has any spells left.
Yeah.
Nobody has any mana or HP left. So it's just people auto-attacking each other until they die.
I think within these like 30 seconds, it would have been good for you to make a ping so that people have a direction on what to do. Because right now you guys are kind of just running around like headless chickens. No one's saying anything right now, so no one knows what to do. I think even just doing a ping like, just one retreat ping or one ping onto the Baron or the dragon would have gotten everyone on the same page to like group
Okay,
up.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't particularly blame you that hard because like everyone is just running around cluelessly.
Well, but it's good to know. Yeah.
But that's what I would have done in
Definitely.
this situation.
Okay.
Because I think if you guys just like got them to funnel in the exact same spot, like right here, you guys could just you could probably win the fight because Victor is still full mana, and like he can just zone them. But since you guys weren't grouped, it was kind of hard for Victor to do anything. Because I think Victor is trying to protect the Maokai, and you're trying to protect the Jhin that flashed over the wall. It was just very awkward. So yeah, that sucks that you lost the dragon. Like if you took the dragon like 3 minutes earlier when you had the chance to, the
Yeah.
situation wouldn't have happened in the first place.
I thought Kang could do something there because they didn't know he was in the bush, so I thought he could hit like a W on Cassia or something. But I mean,
Right.
they were still 3 people and we were only 2, so I'm not sure that would have worked.
Oh, I would not have ulted like that. Whoa. This right here would have been ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
I'm
ulted
not-
because you were scared that after Victor got ulted. But like,
Yeah, that they would just
once
completely
again,
go
like
on
Ashe
him.
doesn't have burst. Like, even if you ulted this
Yeah.
way and Ashe stood her ground to fight, you could just exhaust her, and then Victor wouldn't die.
Yeah. I panicked a little bit, I guess.
I mean,
yeah.
it's okay. Like, you got her sums. It's fine. Ashe flash is fine.
Yeah, she would have flashed my ult either way, but I mean, if she didn't flash the ult in the other direction, would have
Yeah,
been
I
better.
mean, like, because if you ult, where is it? Right here. Like, if you ulted right here, like this way, and then force her to at least flash over, you'd probably be trailing this way already. So if she flashes this, you can probably get a free bubble on her. That's okay. A flash is burned either way.
I'm not even sure being bot lane is the right call right now, though. Should I be mid with Jhin? Like, I mean, I went bot lane to help.
Kayn and
the
Maokai
guy.
are here right now. I would say shifting your vision topside is probably better. Like, I would say Kindred's probably looking to take Rift next. Or this
Okay.
thing. So, I think after that failed
True,
gank,
yeah.
like, I think it was fine to try to go for that gank for the Victor. I also probably would have worded that push right here also. But that's fine. Just run out. You should be okay.
Sigil?
Yeah. Good bubble.
Well, if I missed that bubble, I would have died though.
Yeah, 100%. You probably would have had to use flash.
Ride upon the waves.
That's good. Yeah, good ping. You know Kindred's there.
She's not in there anymore.
Or
She jumped over the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, okay, great. That's exactly what I would have done.
Do you think going Ardens with Jhin is still worth it, or should you just go Redemption instead?
I would still
Because he
go.
does-
I would still go Arden. It's still like relatively useful on Kayn, and I don't think Jhin with Arden's like that bad. I think Arden
He just doesn't get the on hit, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he still gets the attack speed, and
Yeah,
it's so,
and I
or
mean-
like he doesn't get it, but he gets more AD for it.
Yeah, and I also think just the stats on Arden are really good for Nami too. Like
Okay.
Redemption is also fine, but like
Most of the
Redemption
time I
scales way better on levels, so getting Redemption first is generally not that cost effective. That's why most
Okay.
people get Ardent first and then
Ah,
Redemption.
okay, yeah.
Because they changed Redemption a lot, so its base heal amount it's not as high anymore because it gives you like way more as the game progresses. That's why Redemption's almost always second item. That's just so scary.
Kind of wanted to go there and try clearing wards, but yeah.
You don't have to. See, if I had a pink right now, because I think you had money for a pink but you didn't buy one, I would have put my pink right in that bush right there. that you
Ah,
just
okay,
passed by.
yeah.
So you can just maintain the vision. It's fine to accompany Jhin like this. I think this is fine. Because if the Jhin can't see against Cassiopeia by himself anyways, so... Honestly, I think this lane setup is actually, like, super correct. Like, putting the Victor against 2 people is totally fine. Like, I don't think he'll ever die to Ashe Janna. And then keeping you mid is good because if one of the lanes is going to fight or needs help really badly, you can just run to them really quickly. And Jin
Yeah.
can, and as long as you're here, Jin can just keep wave clearing and also help.
So we
pretty
keep
long
we keep
range.
Kayn top, we keep Jin mid. So because mid is the safest lane for Jin to farm in, and he has no other escape. So Maokai and me can just help him in case something happens, and then Victor can just clear bot 1v2.
Right. I would have dropped a word here by now. Oh my god.
I hate Maokai. I think he knocks people out of my bubble like 2 or 3 times this game. I always forget that his Q is slight knockback. I do hit the bubble and we add the ult in the end.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. A little longer than necessary, but I mean, you got the kill. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's not your fault, the Maokai, like, you can't really coordinate the Maokai, like, randomly knocking them out of the way.
Swim against the current.
Those 2 words are fine. I probably would have, instead of putting 1 word next to the bush right there, I probably would have put the word right here.
yeah. Okay.
Or from before, like, putting the word up there is good. Then I wouldn't put that word at that spot right there. I just put the word next to the raptor.
Okay.
But, that's pretty minor.
Because we want to take the mid turret, right? So
Yeah.
it's more important to have vision around mid, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, that word up here would see the flank from up here. The other word would see the flank from up here. But
Okay, yeah.
really minor. I don't think they're going to gank you.
No, we would have spotted Gangplank a little earlier.
Oh my god. They just destroyed him. That's very awkward.
They deal a lot of damage in that situation. I thought we would just run afterwards, but they keep fighting. Not sure if I could have helped anyone there.
Yeah, I think outside of landing your bubble, I don't think an exhaust would have saved them.
Yeah.
So, I don't blame you. You guys could not have killed the tower any faster, so. Oh my god. What the heck? I mean, this game is really not that bad right now. It's quite even, it seems.
Yeah. And it's just going super ham all the time. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty cool, but we get the kill, but...
That's okay. I mean, I think it's actually necessary for your Kane to be so aggressive because like he needs to be able to split push. Oh my.
He survives this, don't ask me how.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's anything you could do so you don't have to burn flash, but I think that it's fine to burn flash there, because I also wouldn't have thought the Kane would have gotten out. Oh, jeez.
This is so random. Look at that W. Ash volley kills him.
That's,
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's unlucky. I don't know what the Jin is doing.
It's a little random. Like we have a lot of these small picks, but generally speaking, I think the game was pretty even.
Yeah, it seems like very, very even, to be honest.
We get ahead in a few minutes later, and then I think we should have ended the game. We still managed to throw it, so.
I would say, yeah, I would say right now your objective, like even just a minute earlier, should have been to get vision around Dragon, because you should just root for that.
It's like this team is just completely uncoordinated. People are getting caught up left and right now. What can I do to like get a little bit more focus in this game? Like, should I be pinging the objectives, or should? And even if I should be doing it, what would be the right call right now? Because we can't do Baron, we're not strong enough for that, and we can't really pressure it either.
Yeah, I would say like even like around like right after this stuff happens. Okay, I mean the Jin dying here is like just kind of unlucky. But I would say like right now, I would be telling my team like, yo team, let's just play safe. Let's wait for Baron. Let's get vision around it. And like
Okay.
I even think like in a couple seconds Maokai like even pings for Dragon. But like at this point Victor just kind of tries to fight Cassio. I think he just tunneled a
But
little too hard.
I think doesn't he mostly die because we don't have vision in the bot side? I think Cassie shows up behind him, doesn't she?
Is that what happens?
I think. Because he face checks that, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, Cassiopeia.
Yeah, Cassie's behind him. And I think usually when I'm in this position, I would ward between the both of those pressure spots where the minions collide in
Yeah,
mid lane.
yeah.
So
You just
like
didn't have
our
you just didn't have
Wayland
the
would be
opportunity
warded.
to because you were helping the Kane mid before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, the one mess up results in another person dying because we don't have the vision afterwards.
Yeah.
So I should probably ping him back because I wasn't able to ward for him.
Yeah. At this point, I wouldn't even gone to Dragon. Like Victor's dead and Dragon spawning in less than 30 seconds. It's gone. Like,
Okay.
you can't go here. Don't,
Okay,
I wouldn't even go for this ward.
Yeah, alright. That's kind of autopiloting greedy without thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah, because this is 2 more deaths. Yeah.
Okay. I've had that I think 3 or 4 times yesterday when I was warding around Dragon without having control, so that's definitely something I have to work on.
Like, unless you're 100% confident your team is ready to contest the objective, then don't ward it. Yeah. Because you would, like, yeah, you don't want to keep unnecessarily dying. Let's see. Yeah, because getting Vision and Baron's your next objective now. I don't think they can do it, but... Oh god. That was a really nice bubble. I would have ulted way earlier. Like, right here, I would have ulted. Like, I would have ulted this way. Because if the Cassio tries to dodge your bubble, has to keep backing out, or else she gets hit by the wave.
Yeah.
And also John is coming here. So
Yeah.
getting them out of this way isolates Kindred.
With Kane coming in the back, so I think.
I guess Real Hero is also fine.
Quit flopping around.
Yeah, we don't hit the bubble, so
Yeah,
we turn around.
I would
for
also make
Baron.
the call to go Baron right now. Yeah, I would do it. 2 of them are dead. I would start sweeping right here, actually. Right at this spot. I just turn on Sweeper and just start walking up. Just so you know if they have vision or not. I'd
Okay.
also ward over the cliff
Can
right
you
here.
like if there's a ward in that bush in mid lane, can you still clear the pixel bush and Baron pit? Because I sometimes feel like the timing is too short. If there are 3 wards of them, I thought the other 2 might be more important to clear than the one in mid lane, so that's why I activated later.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't clear the ward right here. I would just get the info.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I would have put a ward over the
Actually-
cliff just in case. But I don't think that matters. I don't think they're going to contest
I don't
it.
even use my.
Because
Okay,
Gangplank was
that's
bot.
actually not my.
Yeah, Cassio was bot. Yeah, there's no way they're going to contest it anyways. So, I mean... Yeah, that's pretty minor, but if you had the spot warded already, that would have been useful. Just in case. Oh my god.
Get the Baron.
Yeah,
and I
because, like,
just
if you
focus-
had this spot warded before, you didn't have to go warded right now. You could view with your team. You could have, like, healed your team right here.
So somebody had to zone Ashe off anyways, right? Because otherwise she would be able to like hit our carries.
That's not even... Wait, let me rewind this.
So I think I didn't go there because I wanted to ward but I did go there because I saw that Ashe was moving in there, and I mean my damage isn't that important to the Baron, so I thought like.
I would
hey,
literally,
zone
like, instead of being so far up here, I would stand, like, right here.
Okay.
Because you just really have to sit here. Like, as long as you don't bubble, the Ashe isn't, like, gonna walk up to you.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because you're, like, standing right here and, like, Gangplank ult right now. And if you were standing right here and the Gangplank ult, your team could be, like... Because, also, you don't have this entrance warded here, which is another spot I would ward to see the Gangplank for your team.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, I think my vision control was really bad before that fight, that's true.
Oh, Ashe doesn't even die, Jesus.
Yeah, it's really close.
Wow, that was really unlucky. Yeah, you definitely could have played this better. It's okay though. I mean, you got Baron. It was good that everyone on your team listened to one call. Ooh, that's such a good bubble. Nice. I would run top right now. You don't need to be here.
Yeah, true.
Sure as the tides.
I think I could have recalled and then came from base with Jin.
This is also okay. I mean, you're getting here at about the same time at a different angle, which I think is fine.
I'm pinging my team as well that I have ult and that we could flank them, but nobody's following and they actually go
That
the
was
way than I
very
thought.
dangerous to ward right there.
Okay.
I actually would have been terrified to ward that dry bush right here. I would have been super scared. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, they,
okay.
like if the Kindred was actually standing here, like I know you warded here and you saw the Kindred literally just pass by, but if the Kindred was here at the same time, she probably would have just jumped you right here and you would have died.
Okay, yeah. Also, there could be gangplank barrels and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
My quest beckons.
So yeah, I would just tell my team like, yo, let's just group right now. Yep, pinging. Yeah, Victor's pinging for me. This is good. You guys have a game plan now.
I will see my home again.
I think that was fine to go for that ward. You're probably safe.
Yeah, can just kill Kindred as well, so we're 5v4 right now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Actually, I think he's pretty low though.
I don't know why you're running up this way. I would have just ran this way with the Victor.
I wasn't sure if Janna was alone. I wanted to help Kane get away if he has trouble, because I wasn't sure if Gangplank was gonna come or something, and he was super low, so he would walk through the wall up there, and then could have saved him maybe.
That's true.
I guess I could have. Yeah.
What is happening? I think that was a fine ult and bubble attempt. I would have done the same thing.
I think that time to engage was just super bad, right? Because Victor wasn't there, he
Yeah.
recalled shortly before that, so we were 4v4, we were lacking the damage to actually burst them down. Janna was able to like disengage the fight.
Yeah.
I wasn't in a good position to like follow up on that in time, I only hit the ult on Janna.
Yeah. It was a pretty
if I wa-
awkward fight. I
Yeah,
agree.
if I was closer and like hit the ult on Ashe, I could have done something.
This is
Oh, he... Gotta look at this fight. Victor's the beast right now. He's like, he's just killing 4 people by himself.
oh my god.
I think at this point the game should have been over. Like, not completely, but I mean, we get a triple kill on Victor, we get the mid inhibitor, we're so far ahead,
I think you
we
could
shouldn't
end the
lose
game
this, right?
here. I think you could end. You have Baron, and it's 4v2 right now with Jhin.
Oh really? We could end in this push?
I think you can. You have 3 creeps to get rid of the... I think you could have at least taken 1 tower, 100%. You're not going to be up
Okay.
for 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, worst case
Yeah, I
you
guess
take
we
1
could
tower.
have kept going for a little.
Yeah. Granted, 1 tower isn't, like, that big of a deal, but it was almost certainly free in this case. Like, I really think you could just ran up and hit it. Like, what are they going to do? If Makai just runs up at them, you put an E on him to give him movement speed, they have to run away. And then you guys just auto the tower for free and then leave.
Yeah, true.
It's okay, though. I mean, you guys got inhib.
Do you think going Crucible is okay this game against Asher on like Cassia ult maybe?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's fine. I think if Victor didn't have cleanse, I would have maybe considered that second item. But since Victor had cleanse, yeah, it's fine. Because Victor is absolutely the most important person on your team right now. Like, Jin's not going to do anything.
There's always
Okay, so we should be able to, like, our next objective should be the bot turret, right? Because
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Next objective should be Dragon Bot, 100%.
okay, yeah.
I would just keep, if you can't take the bot tower right now, just keep the wave shoved in. Like, start sieging them down, and then as soon as Dragon spawns, just leave and take Dragon. Because they won't be in position to respond in time.
I do another greedy flash right here. She dodges the bowler. We still get her flash though for her.
That wasn't a terrible trade. I probably would have pinged my team. Like, because I think right here, like, I think you pinged right now for the Victor to chase. He, like, kind of, like, farms for a little.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he turns around the exact second I flash
Yeah.
to hit the creep. If I pinged, he probably would have not done that.
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah.
That's okay. I mean, Casio flashed anyways, so, I mean, I don't know if he actually would have gotten the kill, but it would have been a lot closer. This Victor is doing so much work for your team. He's, like,
Yeah.
actually just soloing their entire team right now and zoning them. That's actually insane. Yeah, honestly, I would use, like, all my W and E buffs on Victor, not even Jhin. Jin's not gonna run up to, like, auto them. The Victor is.
Okay. Yeah, he can also use the movement speed. That's what I mean by Kane, like, doing random engages all the time, because that's like the second time in this spot that he's going in for a fight.
Yeah. not.
Do you think I could have
Okay.
stayed in that fight? Because I felt I was so low, I was super scared of getting like killed
I'll
over the
rewind
wall.
this. Let's see. Oh, was that your redemption over here?
It might have been, yeah. I think I tried to save him. Yeah, I used it because he was in his ult, and I thought maybe if he survives, then we can win the fight. I should have maybe saved it for now.
Yeah, I think I would have saved it.
Okay. I think my active item timing is pretty bad, like in general, like not just this game. I have a pretty bad situation later on as well, where I could have saved Jin with Locket, I think. So that last item, I messed that up. Yeah.
That was a good bubble design in that.
In this situation, I think like, oh, holy shit, this is way too risky. Let's just do the dragon or whatever. But Victor manages to kill another person, and then we kill one more carry.
Yeah. Now you just push. All of them are down. Yeah, I would have done the exact same decision. Like, dragon is absolutely the safer play, but since you guys got 2 picks, yeah, just push. You guys are in a really good spot right now. Yeah, just back in your dragon right
We do a huge throw at the dragon fight. Like Victor overstays with like 2 people living right now.
No, Victor, please.
But I don't. He even gets the kindred and survives this, I think.
Oh, you save him. That was really good to save him there. I mean, that was super risky. Jesus. You guys almost get 2, actually. That was super close. The dragon would have absolutely been the safer play, but I mean, it somehow worked out. Even though it worked out, I don't think that was correct. But... yeah. Next objective, just prepare for Baron. This is good. You guys are in such a good spot. I actually don't know how you guys could lose this game. This is very interesting.
Yeah, felt like okay, we had a little bit of trouble mid game, and like yeah, we got picked off a little bit and whatever. But once we got the Baron, we kind of pulled it together and like had some really good fights with everyone. And like our objective game was pretty good. We focused the right thing, and then yeah.
Yeah, your vision's really good. I would have put those exact words.
Okay.
Oh. So
I think I used my
yeah.
trinket way too early. There was no way they could have warded that yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. So honestly, here I would just tell my team, guys, just stall because you guys, that Nexus Tower is about to die. If you guys just do not fight and let the waves push in, you win the game 100%.
Okay, but I thought like Cassia is super split right now, so we can just kill her, and then I try to bubble her, but we both get stunned by her ult, and that's the throw, and now they get Baron, and they don't end the game off of that, and we get another chance to end it. But yeah, so it was. I mean, Victor even manages to like somewhat turn that fight around, but still.
Yeah, no, because like look at the waves right now. Like you guys just
Yeah.
don't even need to fight at all.
Yeah.
That was so greedy to go for Cassio.
Okay. Like there's such a small like fine line between pushing your advantage and just overextending that
Now just
I sometimes
now
yeah,
you just
completely
Baron. Like
missed
2 of them just recalled. What? Just go Baron.
Victor recalls as well though.
No.
Yeah, I even said that in chat, like no smite you can Baron, but Victor recalls. So
Oh, that was the freest Baron. Feels bad, man.
I mean, yeah, it's still my fault for dying to Cassio beforehand.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I would just tell my team, like, guys, just let bot push in and we win the game. If Kane is TP, he can literally TP at any point and just win the game for you guys. It's, like, really hard. The only way you could lose is if you choose to fight. Like, fighting right now is the worst decision to make.
They don't have any vision, so we just start the Baron.
Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, Kindred's bot. Like, there's no way they can smite it. This is absolutely correct. Oh my god. I thought you guys were gonna lose that. Okay. Now how do you guys lose with this Baron buff is my question. This looks so hard to lose.
Okay, so one more question about objectives. Like right now, should we be going for top turret or for the open mid inhib? Because top turret is obviously easier to like take because of the position, because we can just dive them if they are there and then win the game off of that. But mid turret doesn't even have a turret, so we don't even have to dive.
Right. I would put
Also,
four
top turret is
I would put
okay.
4 top, Kane mid.
Okay.
You don't need anyone bot because it's gonna slowly push in. Kane
Exactly,
can
and-
just pressure mid, take the inhib, and then he can literally just hover mid bot and keep giving Baron buffs and just win the game for you guys. Yeah, like Victor here is just okay.
Okay, that's
Losing
cool.
Victor is a really big deal. Oh,
Get Gangplank in return though.
whoops, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with the.
Okay.
That's good. You got her. Wait, what's wrong with my internet right now? Sorry. Oh, what's that about?
But it only has 2 options for quality. That's a little sad.
Yeah.
We could try reloading the page, I guess, and see if that helps.
Should be fine.
Or just wait, yeah.
Oh,
So we kill Kindred, Kane dies on the other side, so now it's 2v2.
yeah. I'll refresh right now. I don't know what's going on. It's so laggy. Sorry. This is
I don't
like,
worry about it.
This has like never happened to me on a YouTube video. I was like here. Yeah. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I would just go mid right now with Maokai. You guys have Baron buff. As a matter of fact, I would even run bot. You have a bot wave pushing in. If you go bot right now, the Ashe has to go bot.
Yeah, our team actually pings us to like finish the game, but only after we kill Ashe, I think. I'm a little scared of going in on that because I don't have anything up.
Oh yeah, if you guys
I
run
think
bot right now.
But it's too late now, right? Because Gangplank spawns in 10
Not
seconds.
even. Giving the Baron buff is huge. The Gangplank can't kill Baron creep. The melee Baron creeps in
okay.
one barrel. They have like double the health. There's no way.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
wait,
you think we could have ended
Yeah,
there?
there's like, I can't even see the wave. I guarantee you there's at least 2 waves built up right there.
Yeah. I saw them before.
No, dude, yeah, did
Yeah.
you see that? There's 2...
Yeah.
There's 2 fat creeps right there.
Yeah.
That was 100% game. 100%.
So many possibilities to end the game. Okay.
Yeah. No, that Jhin is dumb. You 100% could have ended. Oh, feels bad, man. Even if you couldn't end into Lexus, would have been so low. Like, it would have been very close. Like, maybe if both you and Maokai just started hitting Nexus, maybe you could have. Janna can't shield Nexus, but... Either way, the game would have been so low. And also, I think, crucially, you didn't leave a ward inside their base. Because if you left a ward inside their base, the king can always TP before they finish.
Yeah. I should have thought about that, but maybe... Get it. Well, I still had ward. True. Could have done that.
Oh yeah, that would have been the play if you left one ward inside their base. They didn't. Yeah. Then like, there's so many possibilities.
I was super greedy again to ward right there without any backup.
Yeah, I don't think putting a ward there would have mattered whatsoever. Getting vision there doesn't matter right now. Because most of your fights are probably going to be in the open space around objectives anyways. Like, getting that word's probably more important. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, well, that was kind of dumb by Kane.
Yeah, because Victor was in base, and now
Yeah,
he pings in for...
yeah, like, you just have to play around Victor. Victor is your strongest person, for sure. Yeah, because, like, imagine the situation, like, if you had a ward inside the base, right? Like, you guys could be dancing around Elder Dragon, and then King could just TP at any point and just end the game.
Yeah, okay. True.
Yeah,
so that puts that threat on them that
Yeah.
I didn't see. Yeah. Okay. And this is just super stupid because Jhin just walks up a little too far right now, and then he gets caught, ends up in a fight, and we all die, I think, or everybody dies except for me or something.
What is that?
Yeah, right there. I don't know. We should not fight that. We didn't even see them starting that. Like, I was standing right there to like stop them from doing the dragon if they started, but they weren't even hitting it. In
Yeah,
that
they weren't hitting it
instance.
at all. You guys had the scuttle.
And now they get it. So still half lock it up and 2 kills.
I don't think that would have mattered, but yeah,
Yeah.
case in point. Yeah, this is just a good example of like so many situations of these could be avoided if some very small minor things were done before this. Like just leaving one
Yeah.
point inside their base, getting their Nexus super low. Like it completely changes your game plan so much. Because like even if you didn't put a ward in their base, just having their Nexus really low could just you can just have Kayn just like literally just even without TP just walk into their base because he's Kayn and can just walk through terrain and just literally like he could probably sneak his way all the way around and just take Nexus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many different possibilities. You had so many options to win this game. Unlucky.
Okay.
The Jhin is also just not playing well whatsoever, so unlucky.
Well, he gets like Gangplank ulted every single time he tries to ult.
Yeah.
So he just stops every single time, so he doesn't get any damage off in team fights.
Honestly, the Kayn should just be splitting. There's no reason for the Kayn to group with you. Like, Gangplank does so much more in the team fight than Kayn that if he split push and forces the Gangplank to come, like if he just split pushes bot, that's even a better option because like getting the Gangplank away from your team is huge. That fight, you lost at Elder because Gangplank hit a barrel on all 4 of you guys and you guys lost. Like, I'm pretty sure you lost 75% of your health in 1 barrel.
What should be my goal in team fights right now? Because they have such an odd team comp where they don't have any frontliner. Like the only thing that's somewhat frontline is like the Kindred. Everyone else is ranged and just kind of kitey, pokey, whatever.
Yeah, honestly,
and I don't really know.
It's really hard to go for a bubble. I would say, well, your highest priority is if like Kindred goes up really close, then like throw exhaust on her, throw a bubble on her. You mostly want to be timing your ult really well, and you also want to be saving Crucible if someone gets arrowed. It's like you really want to keep an eye out for that. Those would be my highest priorities, because like you're not gonna like if you're trying to walk up to land a bubble on Cassio, you're probably gonna die in a team fight. Yeah, keeping people healthy, just letting your team do the initiation and stuff like that. Like you just counter whatever they have, because especially when they have Elder right now, you can't afford to walk up for an aggressive bubble. What is this main doing?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would we engage this right now? They have Elda, and this is where I mean I have like lock it up, but don't save him. I think I tried to W Jhin, but my W is on like 1 second cooldown or something.
Yeah, you were healing Maokai before.
I thought I had W.
Honestly,
Wait,
it
look
was
at that.
Jin's
He gets
fault for getting hit by that barrel right there.
Okay.
It's really not your fault. Like he literally, you had like half a millisecond to heal him, and your heal was on cooldown anyways. Like you couldn't have really saved him. Block it. I don't even think would have saved him because that was a Thunder Lord's proc too on a center of a Gangplank ult. I'm almost certain the Jhin would have died even if you locked it in.
Yeah.
Maybe if you somehow got a redemption off, maybe you would have saved him. But that seemed unlikely. Like Jin's just mispositioning so badly.
Like Jin tried to like follow up on the Kayn engage. That's why he was so far ahead, but still.
Yeah, no, like I would just tell Kayn to go bot. He's not useful right now whatsoever.
I think it's fine to just let the inner turrets fall anyways, right? And just try to defend the outer, the inhibitor turrets.
Yeah. The nice thing
too,
about Victor
too easy
is
to get dope on those.
Yeah, if Victor just wave clears this, they can't push in. Like you don't have a tank, right? Yeah, like once this creep dies, like Maokai should have ulted way earlier, or you could have ulted way earlier. Like you see, they're still.
I mean, like Jhin is still dead though.
Yeah, but I mean, they take this tower for free because you're standing so far away right now.
But okay, so
like,
should we try to fight that 4v5?
You don't have to fight that, but I would be standing over on this side. I don't need to stand next to the Gangplank right now. If you get barreled, you lose all your health.
Okay.
Like,
I'm just trying to stay close to Victor to help him out and give him vision so he can like, so he knows how far he can go ahead and actually use the laser.
To be honest, when the tower was being sieged right here, I would have dropped one ward right here and one ward right here for the siege, and then that way you don't have to stand here. You can stand on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Because at least that separates the two. Like, putting you next to the Victor keeps them makes him have a closer eye on you, and you put him over here, then like you can look for a better engage that way because they're so tunneled on the Victor damage. Oh, Donna gets caught. That was a really late bubble.
This looks so good for a second. And then when Kindred flashes my bubble. Were we just over-chasing there without having vision in mid lane, or did something else happen that fight? Because now we lose the game.
Yeah. Let me rewatch this real quick. I watch from like here. There's a lot that happened that fight.
We got the Kindred, yeah, we got the Janna. We're 4v3 basically. 4v4, but Kindred probably... Oh no, she doesn't back, okay. She's still here. We got the Ashe.
I mean, the Victor was done though. There was nothing you could do to save him in this situation. I honestly would have flashed. I would have flashed over the wall immediately. I wouldn't even gone for the bubble. Maybe if I were to go for the bubble, I'd for sure flash over the wall this way first and leave a ward over the wall.
Okay.
Let me rewind this again. I mean, honestly, Jin's kind of an idiot. I wouldn't run this way if I were Jin. I'd run left.
I don't even know. I didn't want to fight that. Well, these fights are just so risky in the end when you are like 2v3 or 2v2.
Yeah.
Which like, and then look at this minion block right here.
Oh
she walks up and then, oh my god, what's
heck?
right there? Into guess, yeah, that's. I mean, we lost the game anyways, even if I survived that, but still, that's kind of annoying.
So I'd say overall, I think the lesson of this game is that, yeah, like these were definitely very close fights. But I think you could have avoided like at least 9 of these fights if things were played out a little bit differently. Like there were so many more safer calls you could have done if anyone just said anything. Like I think someone giving a suggestion like, Kane, just go bot, or like leaving a ward in here, or just like being with the Baron buff right here, or just like when Victor got caught right here with the second Baron, just tell Victor like, yo Victor, wait for us before you push. And if you did the 4-1, like if you did a 4-1 split, you could have won the game. Like you had so many avenues to win the game, but I think that you got like the team in general just wasn't really decisive on a call because no one was really saying anything. And the few times when someone did say something, then you guys like actually got things done. But when no one
in the mid game when we had the Baron buff, I think we had a really good cohesion and did the right objectives at the right time.
Right.
That was clean also, but after that.
Yeah, but when like no one spoke at all, that's when everything just fell apart because you guys just had no idea what you were doing whatsoever.
Okay.
Like, granted, like the Jin played awfully, and the Victor played like a god, and the Kane was just kind of clueless half the time. But I mean, even when you have awful teammates, I think if you guys have a solid game plan, even if you have bad teammates, like
sure, if I could, if I took like the shot calling in that game and just like think the right objectives at the right time, we could have probably won that.
Because honestly, in most of these fights, I think you played the best to your ability. Like, sure, like you couldn't land a bubble because, like, you don't land every single bubble as Nami. Like, we're not gods. But yeah, just once again, like, so many of those situations just could have been avoided. Like, I think mechanically, you played Nami fine this game. I don't think there are any problems with that. I think it was just more like, in general, like macro play is super lacking. For sure.
Okay.
Like, I think your wards are pretty good for the most part. I think that missing, like, 1 or 2 key wards did make a really big difference, though. Like, missing 1 ward inside the base when it was you and Maokai was probably the biggest ward mistake you made the entire game.
Okay.
The second biggest ward mistake I think you made was at the Baron pit back here, when you took the very first Baron. Like, I don't exactly remember what time it was.
I think I know the situation. You mean when I was trying to zone Ashe?
Yeah. When you tried to zone Ashe and the Gangplank ended up getting like free barrels. Like if you had warded this spot right here and you had warded the spot where Gangplank was way before when you guys were doing the Baron and then stayed with your team.
Okay, and also when they were pushing mid lane and I wasn't warding before of the fight, right?
Yeah. I would say those were the only... Yeah, if you had vision there, that would have been a very big game difference.
Yeah, that's something very concrete that I can focus on the next few games, like predicting fights or standoffs and whatever, and ward accordingly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty good.
It's really
Okay.
hard to do, but I think it gives you such a big advantage too. Because like
Okay.
even disregarding team fights and stuff, like getting vision ahead of time at Dragon, like 1 minute before Dragon, and then recalling so you have fresh wards before you go back to the actual Dragon fight, super helpful too. Because then
Okay.
like if your wards get cleared out, then you can refill it. So I think those are mostly the biggest warding mistakes I saw. Because in the lane, I think it was fine. Like, yeah, it was kind of unlucky given that Jhin was not the greatest player, and I think that maybe things would have been different if you got the first blood. But I mean, you landed a lot of bubbles on Kindred after she jumped, so that was honestly really impressive.
Well, I can't focus on like my teammates doing bad or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that I lost this game. I made obvious mistakes, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I wrote a lot of points down that I can focus on next few games. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, but
pretty
but I would say for the most part, you played pretty well this game. There are just like definitely just a couple small things you could do that it will definitely take a while to get used to. Like all those like warding stuff is definitely stuff that takes quite a few games to like develop the habit for. But I think once you like nail that down, you'll see like a pretty substantial difference in how fights play out. Just like from your team having the vision necessary to know what to do.
Having the knowledge,
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think those were most of the big things I noticed. Do you have any other like just general questions about this game that I just missed or anything like that?
No, not really. I think we talked about everything.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would say yeah. So I just say like overall, I think our Nami plays like completely fine. Like I think mechanically you seem very comfortable with her. Yeah, I would definitely say just warding and macro is what I would focus on. Like being a little more vocal would also be good too. Like I think even though I think like honestly Victor was honestly doing most of the picking and making correct calls, but I think if you would help out with that, that would also be helpful for your team. Cause
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I think otherwise you played pretty well. So
All right then.
yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot again.
Whew, wow, I didn't realize that was an hour. Jesus, that was a long game. But yeah, I guess
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
but yeah, I guess we're pretty much out of time though. So yeah, I hope you found that helpful. Yeah, in the future, if you found this lesson to be good, then totally just where my schedule is and everything.
Yeah,
I would say
I might just message you again like in a month or something when I see how if I maybe improved on whatever we talked
Yeah.
about today.
Yeah, sounds
whatever.
good. And
We'll see.
then yeah, I would say the last thing, you should I think you have to leave a review just so you confirm that I actually gave you a lesson. So you should do
Yeah.
that. And then
Okay, I'll do that.
other than that, yeah, I think we're pretty much done. So
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks a lot. That was really helpful.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was fun.
It's probably nighttime for you, right?
Yeah, it's about nighttime. Should like get ready to go to bed and stuff. But
Okay, then
Yeah.
I wish you good night.
yep.
Some sweet dreams.
Yeah, and a good morning to you. Haha.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. See you later, man.
Goodbye.